Hey everybody, GReimer here, coming at you once again from the Mindcrack server. Now if you look around real quick, there's nothing that's different from the last episode. That's okay, I'm about to make a big jump here, okay? I'm about to get a bunch of stuff done. But I did take some time before this recording, actually, to go back to, what's it, Patreon Village? Or like basically the village where everyone on the server goes to and sets up shops. The only real village on the entire server that we can go to that's not a Mindcrack village. So yeah, we went. I went and toured there a little bit, looked around to see what they had. They had some good stuff. They had some really good stuff. They had some great stuff actually. So I went and looked at some of the shops. Some of the shops are really creative, really awesome. And I'm gonna throw in a little montage right here while I get my butt in gear and actually get to work on some of the ceiling parts of this, and enjoy the little montage right here. That's right. I got an elytra. I found one at the shopping district. So I guess you could kind of say that I found an elytra. That was on my checklist of things to do was to find an elytra. And I mean, I found one for 20 diamonds in the shopping district. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So let me do a landing. Where am I? Okay, let me do a little landing here. Okay, so I did do some work while you guys were watching that montage. But since I did just find this elytra for the cheap price of 20 diamonds, let's go over here and take the sign. And let's see, find an elytra. Bam. Done. I know it's not exactly like your traditional way of finding the elytra, but I did find it. Besides, it's a multiplayer server. What's the point if you don't give back to the economy a little bit? All right, I still need to defeat the dragon, maybe find Pigstep, and then I also have to finish building the giant GReimer statue. Now, that's going to be a thing, okay? I'm actually working on that. Oh, actually, while I was doing at the shopping district, check this out. I got Thorns 3 on my TMNT shell. That's because I picked up some Thorns books. I also put it on my pants, and I have another one, actually, and I have some levels. Got a couple of them here. I was thinking about throwing it on my boots, but I kind of want to get Soul Speed on there. I looked for that. They don't have it. Everyone's out of stock. So please, if somebody has a bookshop, could you restock? I would love to buy them. But yeah, but it's going to be really expensive to put on the boots. So I might just hold off on putting Thorns on the boots and just chuck it on my helmet, actually. What's this? 15? Perfect. Love it. All right. So there we go. Got some thorns on my helmet, too. So I got Thorns 3, and Thorns 3. So the only thing I don't have it on is my boots. Should make me pretty dangerous to anything that tries to touch me. Yeah, so I did get my elytra. I'm pretty thrilled about that. I also picked up these maps, which I gotta admit look pretty awesome. Whoever did this did a great job on it. Check out, there's the Mindcrack logo. There's a duck. Duck, and then there's this there's the cat on a broom. Happy Halloween, everybody. So I got to put these up someplace because they're just adorable. They're just amazing. That's fantastic job. For right now, I'm just keeping them safe in here, and I'll deal with them a little bit later. I also went ahead and collected 3 more wither skeleton skulls, and I bought myself a shulker box. So I actually have something that I can like store my ores in when I go mining. Kind of running low on diamonds. I'm under a stack now, so that happened. But yeah, the wither skeleton skulls, maybe I'll actually be able to go kill the wither off of my property and get some wither roses. Oh, wait! Check it out. I got a stack of those too. Man, the shopping district has everything. So if I could find a spawner close to here, I could turn it into a really cool farm. The problem is that the spawners I found are like way that way, and that's not really helpful. Oh, the sun's setting. Let me get downstairs and show you what I did before the zombies bash my door in. They do that sometimes. All right, so I did some work down here. Ready? I'm just gonna say, looking down here. Ready for the grand reveal. There's chest. Oh, trip. Okay. Are you ready? Ah. All right, so I finished this area completely. I did not move the villagers down here because what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make them all librarians. I think that's what I want to do because with those I only need to trade every once in a while to get things, and I think you can only trade like twice with one of these things. One of these guys a day, I think is all you can do before they lock up. But the thing that I'm going to be trading to get emeralds, I need to trade way more than that. So I think I'm going to create like a little villager area up above this up here. Oh, I also finished the ceiling too right here. This is all done too. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I got my little divider there. No, actually, I like how that looks. I think that works out. I love these chains, too. Seriously, the chains are awesome. I had to block this up again because that leads right to the surface. But yeah, I think I'm going to put all librarians down here. So I'm going to work on converting zombie villagers over so that I can just start getting cheap prices for books over here. Who knows? Maybe I'll get soul speed over here. No, actually, I think I can only get that from trading with piglins. Maybe I should try that. But what am I going to do for the rest of this episode? You may be wondering. I need to do some stuff out here because this sucks. All right, this is not good over here. I mean, the terrain out here sucks bad. I haven't really. Oh, look at this! Look at this little guy. Isn't he adorable? He's so cute. He just. Oh yeah, I thought you guys was gonna pop him in the face, but pink, got him. But yeah, this sucks out here. I haven't really done much to the landscaping out here, and I think I should do that at least a little bit. Oh man, I got these. Ugh. I gotta build Boobies a house too. I just remembered that. This episode, next episode, not too sure. But there's a lot of terrible, evil people out here that want to eat my face. These things are kind of my mob or my XP grinder at the moment. So I'm gonna go do a little bit of a fight night while it's still nighttime. Yeah, it's the majority of it is nighttime. And then I'm gonna get to work on doing a little bit of landscaping out here. I kind of want to jazz this place up a little bit. Maybe add some wooden supports kind of on the outside of this. I got to do something with this. This has just been an oval forever. So. All right. Oh, never mind. Look at this. Here's your fight night for you. Bam. Fight night over. See if I can't pop a few of these guys and get some XP. I think I hit that guy. I don't really know. This creeper. Creeper despawned right. Oh, no. Creepers are despawning left and right. Uh-huh. No, that guy doesn't even have a... Or that guy has a helmet on, so he's not going to die. Oh, dang it. I just missed that. Come here, creeper. I'm just going to beat you down with my sword. Alright. So, yeah, I got a couple of XP orbs out of that. Not a whole lot of them. Oh, let's get one more. Oh, I threaded the needle there. That was the most XP I got right there. Just sitting in the bathtub over here was all the skeletons. Pretty awesome. Level 5. I need more levels so I can put more enchants on some of my stuff. Oh, look at this guy. Blocked it. Alright. Yeah, all right, let's get to doing some landscaping here. Okay, I'm going to get some resources ready, and then I'm going to get to, I got to do like maybe on the side, where the archery thing is. I'm going to do something there. That's where I'm going to do some stuff. I want maybe a garden. I think a garden would look great there. Gardens on both sides are going to look fantastic. I might need to smooth the landscape, but a little garden right here, kind of hugging the side of it. I can probably remove these things because I got my automatic farm now, so I don't need them. Let's get rid of those completely. Yeah, I'm going to get some blocks ready, and then I'm going to start designing something right here, a little garden thing, maybe custom tree, thinking something awesome. I need this landscape jazzed up so that the statue, as derpy as it's probably going to look, looks really nice. Because honestly, we're going to just polish that turd. We're going to make the landscape look good. So give me a second. I got to get some blocks ready. All right, I got a couple blocks ready here. Now let's get to making some kind of nice little garden-looking thing. I just kind of want to make one right up here. Actually, no, I think I already forgot something. It was kind of a rainy fight night thing, that I had to kind of fight my way through, so I got a bunch of crap in my inventory. But what I want to grab is some of this stuff, actually. I want to raise the elevation just a bit on this side because it's nice and flat, which is great for a farm, which is what used to be here. But now I don't really want it to be nice and flat. I wanted to have at least some kind of elevation change in this. It doesn't have to be drastic. It can just be a little hill like this. But it has to be something. Because otherwise, it just kind of sucks. Like, I mean, it's just kind of flat. You know, I don't really like how things look when they're just super flat. So let's bring this out just a bit. Something like this. And that actually looks like it's going to be it because I ran out of grass. So that's perfect. All right, awesome. All right, so now this tree that's back here, it's been here forever. It's got to go bye-bye. Actually, I kind of want to get rid of this thing. Let's do this. I can even snake some of these leaf blocks here if I do it right. Let's see. Yeah, I can hold some of them. I could use shears to get rid of these faster. I don't really want to grab all the leaves, just some of them. All right, let's get over here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a tree trunk. If you guys watch my Pixelmon series, I'm thinking about making a tree similar to that, actually, around the starter base on there. I could actually make this, you know what I could do? I could do something like this, and then I'm stuck with a few extra ones. Let's just do that so I can manage my inventory. Why do I have a really severely damaged bow in my inventory? All right, so with these guys, then I can actually go ahead and make some kind of tree to start off with. Let me figure out where the trunk's going to be. Let's make the trunk right here, and we're going to have it, let's take that down. We're going to have it kind of curve over a little bit, and this doesn't have to be an epic tree or anything like that. It doesn't have to be like that one I made on Vintage Craft where it's like this huge thing with all these things, baubles and stuff hanging down from it. It just needs to be a little tree. Maybe a little bit taller than that, actually. I kind of want it to be a little bit taller than that. Let's get some leaf block action going in here for right now. And something like this. Okay, good, like that. Now, as far as down here, it can actually split to go a different way. Something along the lines of this. Yeah, and then I'm going to add one more bit of wood, probably right there. That should do, yeah, that should do nicely. Let's go ahead and remove that, and replace it with that. All right, good. I'm liking that. All right, now I do have a mix of leaves in here. I might actually try to incorporate a mix of them. I don't actually know if this is going to look good, honestly. Let me work on the trunk down below just a bit first before I worry about building upwards at all. Go ahead and remove that and that. All right, so the trunk here, I thought I saw a creeper walking up the hill. I was like, what? The trunk here is going to look something along the lines of, I have a shovel. I can probably use that. Something along the lines of this. Doesn't look too bad, really. I mean, it's not super detailed or anything like that. But this tree isn't going to be super detailed. I think I'm just going to make this a pretty standard kind of tree for right now. Let's go ahead and pop that off, and let's get back up here. And let's go ahead and pop that off, too, and get back up here. All right, so now if I were to spread the leaf action around here. Now, I could actually make this. I got to think about what kind of tree I'm going to do. I was going to do the one just like out of Pixelmon, like what I was saying, but now I'm having second thoughts. I think this might actually look better. Oh, that squid's dying. So sad. Oh, no. Oh, that's really a shame. I could actually make this a little bit more interesting by not having it over, like, grown, not having the leaves go berserk all over the place, and having it almost like a sporadic weeping willow. I don't even think that's an actual tree. I think I'm making up a tree right now. I mean, I know I'm making one up, but I mean, I'm just kind of imagining one right now. Maybe like a sporadic weeping willow. Let's try that. All right, so if I were to make a sporadic weeping willow, it wouldn't have too many leaves actually on it. And maybe have the leaves get darker the farther down they go. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, alright, so yeah, something like that. Now, I might actually make a couple of these then, instead of just trying to do a couple of big trees. I might do a couple of small ones that fit this style. I kind of like it, actually. I'm also very much winging this build right here. So hopefully it doesn't turn out like really bad. Let's go ahead and do that. And then also on this side as well. Bink and bink. All right, let's drop down here, break our legs. Whistle at the dolphin. Hi, dolphin. Oh, that's a squid. Where'd the dolphin go? Oh, he's right there. He's just chilling in the shallows. I was like, that's very weird. I hear him, but don't see him. All right, let's go ahead and... Oh, I dropped... Actually, that's fine. You know what? Oops. There's... What did Bob Ross say? There's no mistakes. There's just happy accidents. That's what that was right there. All right, so let's go ahead and drop those down there. Okay, is that it? Is that all I got to do? I was thinking about like a really sporadic kind of leaf thing. I kind of want to add at least something in the middle to kind of make it work. I mean, yeah, that might actually be all I need to do. Let's go ahead and drop a leaf block in there too. How does that look? Yeah, okay, so it looks very sporadic actually. It's like more of just a twig kind of sticking out of the ground, almost like a branch of a larger tree. I don't mind it though, because I think it would look kind of cool if there's a few of those dotted around the landscape around here. But for this park, I think I'll just leave it just like that. I gotta do something though. I have this one grass block that I really need to get rid of. It's done. Okay, I have this one thing, though, that I want to get done right here. Let's go ahead and slap that down right there. Let's get some plank action going on. Because I want to kind of do this action with it, which I think adds a little bit more detail to the build itself. All right, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. All right, I think that's it for that tree, actually. From this angle, really looks bad, actually. This angle, not so bad. I wonder if I could have created like another branch coming off here. You know what? I'll leave it for right now, and I'll get to that, yeah, a little bit later. All right, so let's wolf down some more chicken here, right in front of the chicken. Sorry, guys, you had to watch that. Let's get some of this stone fence out. Now, I need to outline this area where I want to actually make the park, and I don't want to do it too, like, spot on. I'm not going to be like, here's a straight line, this is where my fence is going to go. I love making things look overgrown. If you've watched any of my other series, I absolutely love making things look like they're really disheveled or overgrown. So, and this back side of this park area does not need to look super great. It can actually look a little bit worn down, a little bit broken down, because the park itself might be upkept, but the fence here along the back, not so much. And it'll basically hug this tree, and I think that it'll prevent you from basically going in the back. Yeah, because there's nothing back here other than the beach and some ugly places where I was growing some spruce trees, and that's about it. So let's actually seal this part off right here, and then we'll get to place in some leaves in the back here as well to create like a shrub line. Let's do something like that. All right, this is already coming together quite nicely for creating a barrier between me and the outside world here. It's like the 6-foot distance. I'm doing social distancing, except for instead of being 6 feet away from people, I think I'm 40 kilometers away from all these people. So, oh, I'm still rocking 0 deaths. It looks like Black Belt also has 0 deaths. Good job there, Black Belt. That's impressive. It's always impressive to see people last this long with 0 deaths. Although I have no idea. I've never seen you online, so maybe you're new. Maybe you're not. I don't really know. But even if you're new, good job on not dying. All right, so let's go ahead and sprinkle in some more of these leaf blocks as the sun sets, because I'm about to get attacked by all sorts. Oh, about to get attacked. I thought somebody was sleeping right there, but this is just telling me this isn't in my land claim. That's fine. It's leaves. I don't think anyone's gonna mess with leaves. But yeah, this is I'm hoping somebody does sleep, because I kind of want to pass the night through right away. Oh, look at that. There's terrible things spawning. Oh, somebody slept. Somebody slept. Sleep. Sleep. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Awesome. All right. Thank you, Sakana. I believe you leave comments for me all the time, too, and one of my subscribers. So thank you so much for sleeping there. You really helped me out a lot. All right, so if I'm going to be building a park right here, I kind of got sidetracked there because I thought for sure I was going to be fighting for my life right here. But no, I actually got away. Let's do this. Something like that is good. All right, and then I do need to have it circle around back, though, so the fence can kind of sporadically continue, even jump up on here a little bit. I think would look pretty cool. And then let's add in some more of the bushes in the back. I wouldn't mind actually getting like jungle leaves. I think jungle leaves will look really cool. I don't recall seeing a jungle on the way out here, at least when it's easily accessible, so I might have to travel pretty far to get that. I don't know. I'll have to do some exploring and see what I can find. Alright, that should be about it. Let me get the backside of these things a little bit. And also have it go down the hill just a bit. That should be good. Right there. Alright. I'm stuck. Alright, good. Alright, this is starting to come together now. So this is kind of like a little park area. Now, parks aren't parks unless you have benches or something like that. And I'm gonna probably use just regular oak wood for that, actually. It's kind of boring, kind of normal, but I think it'll look the best in this. So let's go ahead and slap down a park bench right there. Done. I'm done. It's the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just kidding. Alright, so if you're still here, let's go ahead and add maybe... this would be a good spot for a campfire. Let's make that a triple bench there. Actually, no. You know what? Let's leave it what it was before. I'm not a fan of symmetry. I like asymmetry a little bit better. So let's go ahead and do something like that. And then we need a campfire. I can just make one of those things, right? Like, I don't really make campfires too often. So is it this? Yes, it is. Perfect. Awesome. Like that. All right. So let's just go ahead and slap that down right there. That way the people sitting here on the bench can enjoy the campfire. I think I have some signs on me too. I could actually add the armrests and everything to these things, or at least these two. Maybe these ones just aren't good enough. They just don't get them. Oh, one other thing I want to do is I want to kind of incorporate a couple of these wood fences in this this back here. I kind of forgot to do that. That looks weird. I don't really like that. And yeah, that's good. And then I was going to add these as twigs, but I don't know if I got. Yeah, it's good enough. This is like a scraggly little tree. This tree kind of sucks, actually. I mean, I think it'll look good. I think what this will look better with is if I change up the landscape in this area a bit. Just solid grass looks kind of boring. One thing that I can incorporate into this, and I think it'll make it look a little bit better, is if that's a scraggly tree, it's probably growing in some pretty crappy terrain. So lush grass, probably not that great. But if it were to be growing in, say, like some stone, marshy kind of ugly terrain, then it might make a little bit more sense. So let's go over here and let's start popping out some of this stuff and sprinkling in. Oops, not right there. Let's get my pickaxe back. Let's start sprinkling in some of this action right here. And this is gonna hopefully paint a little. That was a little much. It's a little fast digging with the efficiency. So hopefully paint a little bit better picture as to what's going on in this terrain, making it seem a little bit more believable why this is such a scraggly tree. Let's do that and this. I misplaced that too. I don't know. Oh man, that haste is really doing some work. I have to incorporate at least one, if not two more blocks into this to really make this palette kind of work for the ground. I'm thinking for sure Podzol would look great in there because it'll add kind of like a swamp, not swamp, like a moor kind of look. I think this looks like something that you'd find in a moor. I guess it's kind of a swamp. But yeah, I'm thinking something along the lines of this to make it look a little bit more like this is the reason why this is such a scraggly tree. This is growing here for a reason, and it's because the landscape is very unforgiving. Maybe it's lush, but it's not. Yeah, hold on. Let me go grab. I got a clear spot in my inventory. Let me just chuck down the bed real quick. Let me go grab some of this Podzol because I don't have any of it collected. This is just the stuff I had when I grew these trees. Come here. All right, that should be good enough. Do I have it? Yeah, I've got 10 pieces. I can start sprinkling that in here and really make it work. Sand wouldn't be a bad idea either, although sand kind of depicts more of an arid environment, which I'm not really going for. But if I do this sporadically around, this might actually work. Yeah. All right. So just looking at that alone, like, I kind of want to add one more thing, but oh, actually, I know what it would be. Check this out. Magic, people. Magic is happening right now. Path blocks look really incredible, and they make it look like the grass is trampled, obviously. That's kind of the purpose of them. And I think that the color of them will match the rest of this place pretty good. So yeah. So just that right there, if you look at like the nice green grass, yay, everything's growing. This already looks like it's kind of rough. Like it's tough to grow in, and that's the reason why the tree looks so pathetic. Honestly, it probably would have been easier just to make the tree look a little bit more lush and lively than it is to redo all the terrain in here. But I kind of like this look. I kind of like how this looks right here. And the little park thing we got going on here. Actually, this can actually get like a little fenced-in area right here. Maybe with some barrels and some supplies over on that side. Make it look a little bit more lively. Let's get some spruce wood action in this. And I don't want doors. I want barrels. Alright, let's check those out of the inventory for right now. And then I also want a crafting bench over here too. Yeah, let's get that. Alright, so let's chuck that there. That here. Stack those barrels on top of each other. Maybe put one on its side. Do I like that? I don't think I like that. I think I like them facing straight up. That makes a little... Oh god, it scared the crap out of me. I was like, oh, what's hitting me? I was stepping on a campfire. That's where you'd have to add that dun, 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 little noise. Oh. So yeah, oops, stepped on a campfire. There's one chicken that got out of there, but I'm just going to end him real fast. Oh, actually, I can go eat that chicken. Thanks, guys. You didn't see anything. But yeah, this is actually looking really good for the kind of like the park look that I was going for. I can actually kind of add in some leaves back here. As far as like the bushes are kind of overgrown over here. Yeah, something like this. Kind of sporadically just spread this in here. And then where's this stuff right here? That's what I'm talking about. And I want to kind of remove at least one of these things. There we go. That looks better. Alright, so yeah, that's coming along nicely. I do need to do the landscape like how I did right here, kind of in this whole entire area. And I also want to bring the foliage, oops, not that, that's not foliage, foliage over here a little bit to kind of make it look like it's kind of growing along the side of the building, you know. I also still need to design this wall just a little bit better than what I have it. I actually really don't like it. But that's the idea for this area right here is I want to bring the foliage up. No, I wanted to do a spruce one there. Bring the foliage up a bit so that it kind of looks like this is really, really kind of overgrown. And that's going to start bringing this place together, I think. Now, I'm going to work on this a little bit off camera. I don't really want to drag this on too much longer because, I mean, the episode's already getting a little bit long. I guess I've done longer episodes, but this is the design I'm going for, minus the bed in the middle of the place there. I don't have any way to clear my inventory, so forget the beds there. But this is kind of the style I'm going for. I might add another custom tree over here. The chickens, you guys are noisy and you're awesome and you taste delicious, but you got to go somewhere else. I got to find a home for them. Maybe an automatic chicken cooker or something like that. I don't really know. I haven't built one of those in forever, so... Anyway, I'm going to do a little bit more work on this off camera. This is kind of what I'm thinking. I might add a couple more barrels here or there and stuff because I kind of like the idea of there being like supplies in this area that kind of make it work. Actually, cobble looks really good on this too. Yeah, it does. Look at that. Yeah, I know. But yeah, this looks all really good. I like this a lot. In fact, that barrel I just placed there, I don't really like. I gotta move that to someplace closer to where the campfire actually is. It makes a little bit more sense to be closer to that. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it though. I'm gonna wrap this episode up here though. So if you did enjoy it, you know, I did get my elytra, so there's that. Haha! Making some progress on what I want to do on this server. So if you did enjoy it though, please be sure to smash that like button as it really, really helps me out a lot. And thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this episode. I will catch you in the next one. Thanks again for watching, and bye-bye!